A number of years ago, I made a speech to august people at NYU. And it was on that subject. It seems to me, up here. So, have you ever watched a one-year-old child learning to walk? Have you ever watched a parent with a one-year-old child learning to walk? Have you ever seen a parent say, "No, don't fall down"? Parents don't do that. The child falls, man, you gotta get really fucked up. When the child falls down, the child gets up, either with or without your help, and tries again. It's not a failure. It's not something wrong. It's part of the process of learning to walk, is the falling down. It's actually okay. There's some kids who like get into it. It's like fall down and laugh. But some of them fall down and cry. But it's part of the thing. And parents do not say, "You just failed walking." Go back to crawling. And yet the rest of our lives, by the time you get to 3rd grade, they're starting to treat it that way. They're starting to treat it as if when you get it wrong, that's somehow bad. And as you go through high school, it gets even more so. And the whole world, American society is built on this idea that there is two things in this world. There is success, and there is that other thing. And we all know that success is where it's at, and that if you're not having success, then you're a failure. It's not, it's beyond that was failure, it's you are a failure. And that is just so wrong, because success is like the answer business. And what's exciting is watching that kid crawl up the side of the wall and lean on the chair and try to take that first step. That's exciting. Once the kid can do all the steps, it's not so interesting. Then he starts running, and so on. But the idea that failure is a bad thing is something that we have learned since we were 1 year old. When we were 1, we did not know that. And part of this Grotowski idea of the via negativa is that one is going back to things we once knew. And one of the main things that we once knew is that thing, that success and failure are not these polar opposites, aside from which nothing else exists, which our society would like us to believe. So it's really hard in America to remember that failure, what they call failure, is actually this incredibly exciting learning process. And the fact that the scene wasn't perfect, or that you didn't get this exercise, is not failure. It's just, oh yes, I'm on this road, and this road is really interesting. And if you can get your mind to let go of that idea that when you fail, that's somehow bad, your goal.
Thanks, Steve.